I've got a ton of stuff to do today, and I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but why don't you come along and see what we can get done today? So it's already a quarter to 10. I've been up for a couple hours. My two youngest didn't have a great night's sleep. My youngest woke up, and then that in turn woke up my daughter. So that was a whole thing. And then I ended up getting up a little bit early. Early for me. I have not been getting up at the regular time. Anyways, got up at 6, did some Bible studying. Then I did some editing because I needed them to stay in the bed. I needed them to get some good sleep. We've already had breakfast. Well, two out of three kids had breakfast. And my oldest is getting his body moving. He's doing a little like small workout. I think I'm gonna join him in a second. I just jumped on my computer to pencil something and it's taking like forever to process. So I'm waiting for that to process. And I made my bed and I'm trying to figure out what else I can do while I'm waiting for that to happen. Let's get a to-do list maybe and see what we can get done today. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff already written in my planner, so I'm just gonna write some non-negotiables for me today that absolutely have to be done, or that are taking top priority, I should say. So I do have Bible study today. I want to make sure that I get in there and get that done. I also, okay, so I do want to get my workout in because I know that that will help, and I'll just feel worse if I don't do that. My kids need to get their schoolwork done, and then I also want to have a check-in meeting with my oldest. We've been trying to get back into the groove of doing our Monday morning check-ins and then Fridays, but we also wanted to add in a Wednesday check-in meeting. So this is where I just talk with my oldest, see where we're at for school for the week and if we're on track. And then I'm not going to make I have a laundry list of things that need to be cleaned and organized because we just moved in, but I'm just something, just anything, just some kind of progress. So here's what we're working with. This is later in the afternoon. So right now it is about 10 o'clock now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. My littles are supposedly cleaning their room and getting dressed and ready for the day before they start this. Just gonna let them do that and try to get this workout in. This may be a mistake going down to do the workout first, but I don't wanna stand there over them and watch them get their work done. I think that they need to start learning in the new place how to do this on their own. So let's go do some moving. Okay, let's take a quick look at where we're at. We did our little Wednesday catch-up meeting and I'm glad we did. We're gonna end up doing another catch-up meeting tomorrow just until we get back into a better groove of school. We're struggling to get back on track after the move. I have a little bit of time before my Bible study. I'm so glad though that I did the workout. My littles have got their schoolwork. They're wrapping it up right now. We did, like I said, the Wednesday check-in meeting. Oh, I'm sure you can hear the kiddos in the background. Yeah. So it's always kind of loud in here. So then we're going to do, like I said, we have Bible study in a little bit, and then I want to clean something. First, I think what I'm going to do, though, is take a shower and kind of see if I can get myself a little bit put together for our study. It is online, but I know I would feel better if I just like took a rinse off and got myself put together. I do have a plan for the kids for lunch. So I have a quick plan for my kids for lunch. They're just gonna do something really simple on today. I think I wanted to say on Wednesdays, but I don't know if it's in the foreseeable future. But today we're just gonna do good old chicken nuggets in the air fryer. So that, and then I'll have a piece of fruit. And then I'll probably be hungry when I'm done with study. So I'll make them like a smoothie or something like that. So I don't even remember what I was saying. I had to take a pause there to remind my kiddos to clean up as they go, and they didn't like that. So, oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a shower. Continue on. Okay, Bible study's done. It was really good. And then, I don't know why, I went on Instagram and instantly deflated myself. But I'm starting to see this pattern in me. This is a whole nother rabbit trail, and I think it's time to steer clear of it. I have been usually just go on. I don't know if your friend's on Instagram, but I have been leaving that handle down below. But I'm not very active on it. So I have been going on and posting and then actually just deleting the app for the day because things like this. It may just be time to delete it altogether for a while. I went on a 7-month sabbatical once, or vacation or break, whatever you want to call it, and it was glorious. And I think we're about there again. Anyway, so what I need to do now is to tidy up something. I'm a little out of breath because I just actually took up a big box of books upstairs, and I have been tidying up the living room. It isn't that there's like a lack of stuff to clean. It's that there's so much stuff to clean and tidy up and organize, and this overwhelm with it. Plus, you know, it never fails. You like start to get into a little groove and somebody needs you or somebody needs something. And it's not just the kiddos. There's been other things too. So, I'm not sure what to tidy up. I mean, there's plenty of boxes still to find homes for. Like, I have to find a home for these things. It's not like we have a lack of stuff to put away. I just don't know where I'm going to put it all at. I also have a new little bit of a mess on my kitchen table. There's boxes in the kitchen again. I had gotten that out at one point. And then there's like pots, pans that are soaking on here. I don't even have a home for this. And then the counter, it's just, oh my gosh, it's a mess, right? So there is less counter, there's less kitchen here at this space, but that doesn't mean that we can't make it work. And I'm just in that place where I'm trying to figure out how to make everything work and not sure how to do it. So it is a little bit frustrating. I think what I will do though is, because I have to prep dinner in a little bit, it's about 3:30, is tidy up the kitchen table so that we have a place to eat tonight. That's a good start. And then maybe try to tackle the countertops. At least get that, because then that will feel a little bit nicer. I do realize though, then we're going to eat dinner and it's going to become cluttered again. And that's part of my like ongoing frustration, is just when I feel like I get a spot cleared off, dinner happens and the kitchen's a mess again, or I get like one box unpacked and 2 more boxes show up somehow, or you know, just on and on. You clean the bathroom and then everybody has to take showers and baths and suddenly it's all dirty again, or whatever. But having people to clean up after means that I have people in my home to love. So I'm trying to rechange my mindset and just be grateful for all these things. So let's get to cleaning this table off and maybe get those counters cleaned off too. And if you're wondering, like, where are your kids? Why aren't you making them help? Well, I'm in that spot where it's kind of hard because I can't really tell them go put this away, because the things don't really have a home yet to put away. So they pick up the dishes and they're like, where does this go? And I'm like, I don't know yet. So yeah, that's the position we're in right now. Let's keep cleaning. now I'm moving furniture because I'm trying to see if there's a better way to make our table fit in here instead of tackling the counters. This is just what I do. One of those things that I'd love to have out on my counter. I like to have it ideally next to my spices. It's a glass molcajete or mortar and pestle, but I just can't seem to find a home on my shelf or on my counter here where it fits and it's kind of not in the way. So it's one of those things. I couldn't get it to work at the last house either, and I was just wondering, is it time to let it go? But I love it and it makes me happy. So I don't know. Let me know if you have items like this in your home. Okay, this is looking much better. There's stuff still on the counters. There's still dirty dishes, but I'm gonna make dinner right now. But for now, it is looking better, so much better. I don't like having my dirty towels here, but under the sink is already full. So there's things like that that need to be tweaked and fixed, finding a spot for dirty towels and things like that. But like I said, for now, at least I feel like I can breathe in this room. I swept the floors too. We wiped off the table. I ended up moving the table around. I'm watching YouTube. That's why that's on there. But I got the kitchen cleaned up for my clean something. So with that, that is the end of our to-do list. I did the things I needed to do. It is 4:45. It is time to start dinner and probably get the kitchen a little messy again, but again, such is life. At least I feel like I got some stuff done today. Honestly, I'm glad the kitchen is clean, but I'm kind of turning my wheels and being like, did I get stuff done today? That's okay, I have a whole video to look back on and be like, look, yeah, you did. You worked out, you did schoolwork, all the things on our list. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me and getting the things on my list done. I really appreciate you being here with me and spending your time with me here on the channel. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more inspiration amongst our chaos, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Both things help the channel so much, and it helps me a ton as well. So, and I really appreciate it. If you haven't heard, or maybe you just need to be reminded, can I be the one to tell you that you are deeply and truly loved? So, so appreciate it. I deeply appreciate you being here, being a part of this little family. Yeah, thanks for watching.